Today, I'm going to show you how to configure the Tascam DR10L lavalier microphone. But in case you haven't purchased one or you're trying to figure out which microphone to buy, I'm going to do a quick review of the differences between the lavalier and shotgun microphones. A shotgun mic can be handheld, attached directly to the camera, or attached directly to a boom. For most ordinary filmmakers, attaching a small shotgun mic directly to the camera works very well. The Sennheiser MKE440 is an example of a common shotgun microphone. This works well for outdoor work but is suboptimal for indoor work. The hiss generated by most cameras preamp is much more noticeable inside. When using a shotgun mic inside, try using a separate audio recorder. The shotgun mic works best when the subject is moving in front of the mic and the camera. It does not perform as well when the subject is moving away from the camera. Shotgun mics are excellent for shooting outside, doing run and gun work, and cope very well with wind noise when using a windscreen, also known as a dead cat. Shotgun mics require a separate operator when using in conjunction with a boom or being handheld. This is a major disadvantage for the ordinary filmmaker, which is where the lavalier mic can help. The boom is used primarily for films where the microphone is positioned closest to the sound source and invisible to the viewer. The Tascam is a two-part kit. It includes a lavalier mic and a recording unit. Lavalier mics are omnidirectional in that it picks up audio from all directions. A big benefit to the lavalier mic is that they offer complete freedom of movement. Audio is clear and consistent regardless of how far away the subject is from the camera. The mic can be hidden under clothing to shield it from view. Simply put tape over it to prevent it from picking up clothing movement. Peter Gregg uses this technique in all his videos. The Tascam is not wireless, so you will not have to worry about wireless interference. You still want to record the audio out of the camera. The internal mic is fine. This will allow you to sync the audio from the microphone to the lavalier mic in post-production. I'll show you how to do this later in the video. Don't worry, it's not that difficult. The default configuration of the Tascam DR10L lavalier microphone is done well enough that you can start filming right away and get good results for YouTube, weddings, and interviews. While the unit has 20 different menu items, the information is clearly laid out. Navigation and changing the settings is easy with the 4 buttons provided. This video's audio recording is using the same settings that I'm covering in this video. The first menu item is mic gain. You can ignore mic gain as this is automatically covered in menu item 4, audio level. Low cut removes lower frequencies that can result from the movement of clothing. The Tascam does a good job with the low cut filter turned on without negatively affecting audio quality, but if you prefer to have total control in post, then turn this off. The limiter helps prevent peaking from occurring. Peaking can occur when the variance between speaking loud and softly occurs. I recommend keeping this one on. Set the audio level to on. This will dynamically change the gain level, keeping the loudness consistent throughout the video. FS sample is the frequency that the audio is captured. Set FS sample to 48 as most cameras record at 48 kHz. Recording at 44.1 will lead your audio to drift and become out of sync. Bit length is about quality. Set your bit length to 24. Audio does not take up a lot of space. The purpose of getting a Tascam mic is improving audio quality. Don't handicap yourself by choosing a lower bit rate. For file type, set it to mono. It will fill both channels. Dual rec is important. There are occasions where the audio may peak enough to render it useless. Having a separate file recorded at a lower dB will save your bacon. This is the dual SD cards of audio. Set dual rec to -6 dB. Turn MP3 mode off. The Tascam records audio in WAV format that is lossless. MP3 reduces the quality, so keep it off. Track Inc. records a new file every 15 minutes. I keep this one off as I shoot most of my videos in 15 minutes or less and prefer to keep each audio record in a single file. Warn beeps is useless if you're a one-man crew. It sends a beep through the headphone port when the battery's low. I set mine to off. Set power save to on. I'm always forgetting to turn the unit off. The Tascam will turn itself off after 10 minutes if you're not recording or connected to USB. Name type and file name are very much related. If you have just one Tascam, leaving the default settings is fine. Each file will have a date recording along with a DR0000 number. If you have multiple Tascams, especially in interviews or weddings, it's helpful for organizing later to change the name type to Word. Format SD formats the SD card. Do this regularly. I format at the beginning of every shoot. Formatting validates the card, help checking for bad sectors and such. Mic bias. You want it on for the default microphone. If you have a powered lavalier mic, set it to off. System init returns the unit back to its factory defaults, and version provides you the current firmware version. The Tascam DR10L is excellent for YouTubers, walk and talk, and event work. It's simple to set up, use, and provides very good audio quality. To synchronize your audio and your video in post-production is simple. For this example, I will use Final Cut Pro, but all major editing software has the same options. Simply select the audio and video clips from your scene. Right-click and choose Synchronize Clips. It will take a few seconds, resulting in a compound clip. Add your clip to the timeline. Go into the compound clip. Then preview to make sure everything is working. To turn off the camera audio, select the audio channel you want silenced and uncheck it. That's it for now. Thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe. Click the bell icon up top to receive notifications of new videos. See you soon.